We got Hyper Duel. I feel like this game kind of qualifies because even though I'd played it, it was like just not on my radar at all for like the longest time. And then like a couple of years ago, it showed up in the Dev Jam, the Retro Achievements Dev Jam for Saturn. Yeah, people are associating this game with Saturn, but not the arcade version. Yeah, if you're not aware there was an arcade version, then maybe it does qualify. Maybe it does count. I mean, I know there's, like I said, Saturn people are very, very aware of it. But I don't think this got released outside Japan. So, like, even the arcade release, I think, was only Japan only. You weren't aware of the Saturn port, but you know about this game? That's kind of weird. That's like the inverse. So yeah, it's kind of borderline, but I do think this game has some interesting stuff going on. And like I said, I'd never really touched it much. And then I was like, damn, this game's actually kind of sick. Of course, I've forgotten pretty much everything about it since I 1cc'd it, but that's fine. Don't have to worry about that. Nice Samchai. Haka, thank you for the 33 months. Thank you very much for the resub. Oh, there's no picture. Hold on. Where's my capture? There it is. Thank you very much for the resub. Ah! Shot me in the face. Oh god, I forgot about this background. It's supposed to be ending streams with a mad game, not one that's actually pretty good. Anyway, you got two buttons in this game, regular shot and robot shot. And pressing both buttons together does your super attack. So when you transform into the robot, you can actually aim your shots up and down. And there's actually like another, not really a mechanic, but there's something else that changes when you're in robot mode. 2018 8/17. Oh man, this guy with his shitty short-range attack. I didn't think the third guy was very good. The old guy. Dr. B. Lloyd. Oh yeah, there's my there's my score grinding. Yeah, I'm putting it in push to reject because not many people are aware of the arcade version. I know it got a Saturn port. I've been over that. Alright. S4 gold, please. Also, you get points in this game if you stay still, which is weird. But yeah, you hold down button 2 to You can aim up and down. Which one did I want here? You can have two little homies to help you out. I think the G ones like home in on enemies, but the T ones to stay off to the side. And again, I considered this game because I didn't really... Even after like it was emulated, I never really played it much and didn't really think much of it. Saturn people are just very vocal. That's the point I'm getting at. But they don't speak for everybody. Oh, shit. Oh, God. Out of the way. Out of the way. And yeah, you have a special meter at the bottom. If you hit both buttons, you do your super shot. Kind of sucks with the ship. Gotta do this. There we go. Ugh. Oh yeah, I think you get more points if you have a full meter, so I fucked up. You've never seen or heard of this game? Well, there you go, see? People are still discovering it. That's still kind of borderline. Do I have to spend the entire game, like, justifying this? Anyway, there's another weird thing about the ship and the robot. When you're in robot mode, you can't collide with the ceilings and floors, or you can't die from it. But you can when you're in ship mode. So that's something to consider. Super shot in this guy. Oh my god. And the B is like a full refill on the meter. Yeah, robot hitbox is bigger. Enemy approaching. I feel like I died a lot to this boss when I was doing 160 attempts, but some of those were on the Saturn version. I don't know. Okay, I forgot about that. I don't know if it's just the state of Saturn emulation, but it did feel like all the cores in RetroArch have like a lot of input lag. Like this game just ran way smoother in MAME. Like 4 frames less of lag or something. I don't know if it's like that on hardware. But Saturn emulation's always been kind of fucky. No, it wasn't just Beetle, it was every core I tried. Also, I like how every stage, like, blends into the next one. I like it when shmups do that. No break screen. I don't know why it was so damn laggy in RetroArch. I tried like a couple other games that were not as bad as that. But it did feel like there were like at least 4 frames. Ugh. Also, the stages are pretty quick. These guys always get fucked up there. What was this guy's... Oh god, missiles, missiles! I can get out of the way, I forgot how to play this game. Use all my juice. Don't get the Gundam people started. Stage 4 is like a bonus stage, kind of. Right? Oh no, stage 5, never mind, oh god. Getting ahead of myself! Fuck. Alright, let's try the other ships. Oh. At least it was fast, of course. Got that disco light laser. Gonna. Power. Thought that homie was an enemy for a second. Yep. Danger. Just off-brand Macross, kinda. Could consider it, I guess. Oh, anime rival. He can transform too. Always use your hyper shot with the robot. Also, I think in the Saturn version, there's like other options to like lock your firing direction when you're transformed, right? Whereas here, you kind of have to like tap up and down to change it. But that's not in the arcade. Onward and downward. Get all the bonuses. Already missed a couple. Oh yeah, you have to let the... Yeah, that's right. You break the box and let the items come out. If I was playing for score, I'm not. It's hard to, like, damage the box and not destroy it. It's not really a bonus stage. You can die to those things. Hey, if you route it, you can get a lot of points. Oop. That wasn't my fault, right? Gundam chat or wrestling chat? I feel like Gundam people are more passionate. Oh god. I know everybody hates the WWE now, or whatever. This stage required routing. I kind of forgot what to do. I definitely died a lot on this stage when I was doing 1cc attempts. Okay, look, I'm not starting wrestling chat. You don't have to do that. I'm shmupping. Should not have taken the bait. Ah, shit. Shmup in peace. Oh yeah, you don't have to destroy these. They explode on contact. Ah. Into the water. This game too good for push. I mean, it's like I said, it's kind of borderline. I recognize that some people know about it because of the Saturn version, but I do feel like it's one that still doesn't get enough attention. And people just talk about the Saturn version and not really the arcade version, which I don't remember if the Saturn version was arcade perfect. I remember they changed some stuff in it, like the third boss was you can destroy his bullets or something. That might have only been the Saturn mode though. I remember there was some weirdness with that boss. Boom. Dun dun dun. Can it be 1cc? I've 1cc'd it. Arcade and Saturn. Ah! I haven't played it in a couple of years though. I remember this stage being a pain. Like, you had to make sure not to lose your power-ups at the very end. You need them for the last stage. Saturn version did have to load a little bit, I think. Like, it still does all the stages, but it had to load a little on the bonus screen. Oh, it's way harder than Thunder Force AC. Thunder Force AC is easy. Oh, you can have more than two? I thought you could only have two. Nice. Stand corrected. Booma. Amy approaching. big spider. Don't tell Machitan. Do I need this meter for the next stage? I think I did, right? Hold on. I definitely remember dying on that boss a bit. How did I fucking do that deathless? Alright, final stage. Back into space. This is the last stage. This game does not really... certainly doesn't overstay its welcome. Shit. My homie! Ah! Get his ass. He won't betray me. Grabby hand. I don't remember how to do this. I would have watched my old replay if I knew I was playing this tonight. But yeah, I remember this stage being a problem because after the beginning there's no power-up, so you can never get back up to full power if you lose a life. And that kind of sucks for the last boss. Alright, you got me. Alright, let's play this dude. I don't like this dude in his fucking short-range shot. The robot shot doesn't even seem that powerful. Comrade that betrayed us, but feels bad about it. No, my homie! Now they're gonna make him fight against us again. God, this fucking fight. Yeah, I remember some credits fizzling out here. Oh god, he's sucking me in. Yeah, I got the fucking short range attack. Sucks. I'm just trying to use my meter. But yeah, the problem is if you lose a life, your shot power kind of gets capped. Fucking... this guy sucks. I'm gonna get to deal with this shit on the final phase. There is no real safe spot from these lasers. It's a lot to keep track of. Oh wow, that barely takes any meter. Alright, well, at 3 CC, not bad. Considering how out of practice I was. My homie, no! There we go. Buster Gear, Hyperduel. Main programmer, Godzi. Subprogrammer, Fake Dwarf Giva. Main designer, Unbalanced. Map design, No Remorse. I got some good-ass names here. Buster Gear mechanic design, Booby Master. My dude, Booby Master. Voice, you, yours. Shoutouts to the Booby Master. And Nincompoop. Presented by Technosoft. I already filled up that high score list. Yeah, why did we end with a good game? That's not how these streams are supposed to go. That's what happens when things go off the rails. But, you know, it's early in '93. I figured let's play a good game. It's only stream 2 of '93. Yeah, sorry, I was always using Keith for the 1cc. Felt like the best to use. I didn't really like the other two ships that much. But yeah, I think this is definitely worth a play. It's if you haven't played it already on Saturn. Because Saturn owners will tell you all about it. Kill the audio. But yeah, like, I just had never... Like, I played this in MAME Roulette, and I didn't really remember playing it there. And then just having to play the Saturn version for that Retro Achievements event, I was just like, hey, this game's actually pretty sick. What the fuck? Who knew? The port is... It's got arcade mode and Saturn mode, and Saturn mode has a really fucking ugly HUD. And it's got, you can, like, lock your firing direction in place, and I think they changed, like, the third boss, so you can't destroy his shots for some reason. Yeah, I fucking hate the HUD on the Saturn version. It's awful. Am I giving this a 5? I wasn't gonna give it a 5. I mean, I think it's pretty good.
5.
Well, this is gonna be a 4. I mean, it How do I argue my way out of this one? I rizzed it pretty hard. Ah, the BBH influence. I thought I was gonna give this a 4. I mean, it's not one of my favorite shmups, but like, but it did deserve better. It isn't. It's no Beezer, that's right. It's no pickin'. Heidi. You want to play Ray Maze for score? When's the last time I gave a 5? I gave a 5 to Dogyun at the end of 92. Man. People are gonna be mad either way. Well, there wasn't that much garbage this stream, was there? I mean, yeah, Judge Dredd was pretty bad, but, like... I don't know, got me, Why is it a 4 in my eyes? I mean... It is, like, a little simple. I mean, it does have the... Like, there's no different weapons, but, I mean, you can switch between the regular shot and the mech. I don't hate... All being, I don't know. I think it's pretty good. And, you know, it doesn't overstay its welcome. That's good. But, like, when I 1CC'd this, like, I hadn't really touched the game again since then. I do think it's cool, though. Alright, I'm going with my gut. Or... we don't even give out 4s very often these days, so... Either way, people are going to be pissed at me. I know, I... Either way, I'm fucked. There's somebody that gets really mad at me about the ratings afterwards. Who gives a shit? It's all in good fun. The point is, you should give it a play. I didn't say it was bad. I think it's still a good game. I think it's still a really good game. I never said it was a bad game. Matlock wins! Anyway, Super Graphics, thank you for the 31 months. Ah, what a mess. What a mess. This stream was a mess.